The target for the first round of the government's $190 million social investment fund have just been announced. Children, in particular, children with families who've got quite complex needs. Andrew Costa is the Secretary for Social Investment, former Police Commissioner, is with us this morning. Andrew, good morning.
Morning, Ryan.
We were playing a game of will you have the beard, won't you have the beard? It's good to see you've got the beard.
Just trying to keep up.
Hey, I'm interested to know, I mean, obviously you sort of outlined what the focus will be, but the children that you're specifically wanting to target are those whose parents are currently in prison, children who've experienced the care system or the parents have experienced the care system, and children that are stood down or suspended from school. Do we know how many children in New Zealand fall into that category?
Yeah, we do. So in the first two categories, there's about 35,000 children. And in the third category, there's about 12,000 children at any given point in time. So small numbers in the total scheme of things, but we know that the families represented by these children are experiencing many challenges and often generationally, and that's the early opportunity to do something.
Yeah, this is where you can get in early. This is what Bill English used to talk about, and I know that Nicola Willis is dead keen on it too. And I'm really excited to see where it goes. So 35,000 in the first, and then I think you said 10,000 for the first and second, and then 10,000 in the third. Do we have a database with all these kids' names and addresses on it, and how much support they're currently getting?
What we have is the integrated data infrastructure. That is a large anonymised database, and that's how we're able to identify life trajectories and analyse those to work out where we should be investing. In terms of finding these families, we're not going to name them. That's not our job, and we can't do that from the IDI. But there are organisations in the community who are regularly working with these families, and our investment is about enabling them to make a difference.
Because I wouldn't expect that their names would be made public, but surely there would be a government agency who had the names of these thousands of children who are most at risk, and then, how do we know who we're helping unless we know who they are?
What you find in communities, and this has been my experience in policing, is that the organisations working locally can tell you who these families are. And of course, their names are known to different government organisations.